Good morning everyone, this is George Bayruthi from FS Securities giving you the market report for Tuesday morning the 28th of October. FS Securities is a stockbroking firm located on the Gold Coast in Queensland, Australia. I intend to give you a bit more information about the company later in this presentation. But let me start with the disclaimer. Everything I say here is for general advice and general information only. Before you take any action, please consult with your professional advisor or talk to us directly. A copy of this disclaimer is available to you should you wish to receive it. All you have to do is call the office. We start with data from overnight. We start with Wall Street, where we've seen the US stocks were a bit mixed. The Dow Jones was up slightly by 12 points, that is less than 0.1%, and the broader S&P 500 fell by the same percentage, that is 0.1%, to 1,962. In Europe, most stocks were actually down. On the commodities, gold was at 1,227 US per ounce, and that is down $4 overnight. Silver at $17.10, down 10 cents. Oil at 80.70, that's US per barrel, down 35 cents. Copper, the world's economic barometer, was up by 0.5% to 305 cents per pound. Iron ore, which is important for our miners such as BHP, Rio, Atlas Iron and Fortescue, fell 1.2% to 79.5 US a ton. On the currencies, our dollar is now 88.1 US cents, 94.8 Japanese yen, 69.3 euro cents, and 54.6 British pence. And these, of course, are intrabanks rates. On our market yesterday, the benchmark ASX 200 index lifted 0.9% to 5,459. The market began the week on a positive note as it continues to retrace recent losses, with the big four banks leading the recovery ahead of the start of their reporting season later in the week. The best performers amongst the leaders, we have Westfield up 3%, followed by AMP up by 2.5%. The worst performer, Newcrest Mines, down 2.3%. Amongst the sectors, the best sector was the property, up by 1.6%, and the worst sector was gold, down 1.8%. On the economic news that may affect our market today and those overseas, we have China's industrial profit, US consumer confidence tonight, and in the United States also we have durable goods orders as well as the Case-Shiller homes prices. Remember that the FOMC meets this week and the whole world has got its notice on what they have to say. It is actually the last FOMC meeting for the year, and it's intended to bring the stimulus, the printing of the money, down to zero. Local shares are set to open slightly lower as energy shares on Wall Street slump after Goldman Sachs sees further weakness in the price of oil. The SPI futures contract was down 19 points a short time ago, indicating a negative opening at the start. During the week, our analysts here at FS Securities places several stocks for picks and trades. What you see on the screen is only a summary of the positions. A more detailed information is placed on the website under our picks and trades menus. If you wish to discuss any of these stocks that you see here on the screen, all you have to do is call the office. Every day we update the market volume to show the trend over the last 3 weeks. We also like to show the ratio of advances to declines. It really shows the strength of the momentum and how the buyers and the sellers interact. I believe this is one of many ways to understand the trend of the market. Again, this chart is available on our market report that we send to our subscribers every morning and we place on the website. Yesterday we had nearly 40% of all the shares advanced versus 35.6% declining, and of course the rest were unchanged. We had 1.95 billion shares traded or exchanged hands. We finally like to give you a snapshot about the 10 best performing versus the 10 worst performing companies. Starting from the bottom, we have Western Areas down 5%, Mount Gibson down 4%, and you can see the rest at the bottom half of the screen on the top square. The best performing company yesterday was actually the retail food, was actually nearly 9% up, followed by Linus and Qantas, all 5% higher, all the way to Westfield, which is up 3.3%. Alright, well now finally with the sectors, I've already mentioned that the best sector was property, and the worst sector was actually gold, which was down 1.8%. Every morning we show you all these sectors, so at least you have an idea about which sector is performing well, and then you can choose a company within that sector that helps you to actually formulate your strategy. Alright, let me finish off by telling you who I am. My name is George Beiruthi. I am the director here at FS Securities. I have many years of trading and investment experience and several qualifications to support what I offer my clients. My ambition today is to help our clients and prospective clients to become effective investors and traders. Our company is FS Securities. We are located on the Gold Coast in Queensland. We trade equities, options, commodities, CFDs, futures and foreign exchange, and we offer our client a very attractive investment at 7% interest over 1 year, interest paid monthly, or you go to 3 years where the interest is 9% per annum over the 3 years and the interest is paid monthly. We are also financial planners and cater for all your financial needs. Our mission today is to educate our clients and work with them as consultants to pick trades and manage their portfolios. We like our clients to be engaged with us for most, if not each trade. Now finally, how to reach us. We're just one phone call away, 61 for Australia, 7 for Queensland, 56304141, that's our landline. Or you can call me on my mobile 0411 259526. I am available to take your calls 7 days a week. Alright, well you can also write to me at george@fssecurities.com.au, or we encourage you to visit our website and register now for the 15-day free trial, where you can surf the website right through, where you can see our daily recommendations, daily scans, our current trading positions and results. You'll also see our tutorials, webinars, editorials, and many charts and a lot of information. So why don't you register right now for the 15-day free trial. Alright, well now we'll be back at 1:15 this afternoon Queensland time to tell you what happened during the morning, and of course have a fantastic day.